Okay,
Final Fantasy 2.
Best Final Fantasy or super best Final Fantasy?
How about best game we've played in the past 10 minutes?
I was gonna bring up how we also did Galaga today, but that was like 20 minutes ago.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to one of these guys. I'm gonna hope they don't try to kill me.
They're going to try to kill you.
They are going to try to kill me.
They're gonna try to kill you.
I think they're gonna try to kill me. Ambushed? I talked to you!
I think we just turned into James Brown there.
Can I just run? Can I run from this?
Take him to the bridge? Can I take him to the bridge? Take him to the bridge. I'll take him to the bridge. Yes. Yes, you can run.
Game would beg to differ. It did not let me run. I don't want to fight these guys. They're strong and they waste my mana.
So all that healing was for nothing, yes?
Jesus! Fine, I'll fight you, you dick! Here, you use Blizzard, I guess. You...
He looks like a more realistic version of Meta Knight's little minions from Kirby.
He does. I didn't even think about that.
You know which ones I'm talking about, right? The little green ones with the huge hats?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
We can eat them and get the sword power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is...
NPC, talk to his beaver. Maybe he'll calm down. I still think that's hilarious.
That's NPCs... Oh god.
Yeah, these guys murder you.
Even NPC can't do too much to him.
Nope, that's what the high-level spells are for. Yep, so, I healed everybody off screen. So, let's heal everybody on screen. Yep, and he's still there.
Yabba dabba do.
Lovely. Life. Let's bring you back. Let's... You know, I really don't care about you.
We're just leaving him there.
He's useless! Like, there is no upside to having him alive. What, he takes 2 hits? Oh, they're also infested with fucking were-panthers?
You know what, I'm pretty sure that the Department of Health and Human Services would just have a field day with this ship.
Was there supposed to be another town I went to before this? Because these guys are, like, taking hits like good, except for the magic.
Third, the answer to that is no. In fact, I hate to say it, we might be under-leveled.
Well, that's dumb. Maybe the game should, like, force you to walk around a bit more instead of letting you fast travel everywhere right off the bat.
Canoe.
Yeah, there's no random battles in the canoe.
Exactly.
There's no random battles in the boat. Or the airship is just here. You can get wherever you want without fighting.
Which works in Chrono Trigger.
Well, you can choose to fight in Chrono Trigger.
Exactly, because the battles are more or less painless and over in about 30 seconds, usually.
And by the time you get to the point where you can go around the world and not fight anything...
You don't need to.
You're a high enough level for that to not be an issue.
The only time you may have to grind in the late game is just before Lavos.
Is that how you pronounce his name? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That's like pronouncing Deku. Like, there is no game where they say that word. How is it pronounced?
I always say Deku.
I say Deku or Deku or
I also
Deku.
told you about that Hyrule Total War game.
Yeah.
Made by a fan, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Best civilization to play as, one of the best, is the Deku tribes. Yeah. Not only is that their fucking war march...
That is amazing.
Almost all their units are extremely fast ranged attackers, so essentially you can take down almost anything without being in any real danger because they just pelt it to death with Deku nuts.
Just play as Deku, it'll be cool.
Like, I was attacking Ordona, I believe it was, right? Ordona... No, not Ordona, Horon? Horon.
Okay.
From Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah.
And their poor soldiers, like their town guard, they were constantly charging and running back and forth in their town square, just being pelted to death with Deku nuts. Keep in mind, they were professional armed soldiers with, like, full-on steel armor, swords and shields, and everything.
I'd like to point out that these zombie guys ambushed me and didn't land a single hit.
Wow.
Yup.
The other really great faction I found is the Dreadnaught Legion.
Oh, I had to think about what the fuck a Dreadnaught was.
Here's the thing, they're the slowest characters, I believe, in the entire game, but I once took a faction or a squad of maybe 20 of the weakest Dreadnaught soldiers, and they alone, without taking but 2 casualties, killed over 100 Gerudo soldiers.
Shit. I'd like to say, I can't get into that room, okay? I talked to the bard, said there's an iron gate. The cell is empty. I think there's something in that cell that you can see from the entrance.
No, see what happens is they have a prisoner of war from the Chest Kingdom in there.
These rats are called stunners. Oh my god, they have were-rats on this ship. Okay, I don't mind palette swaps in an RPG, but you don't put...
You don't put the palette swap in the real thing right next to each other.
Yeah, they do that with the goblins, too. It's like, here's a goblin, and here's a purple goblin. Like, why are you putting these in the same area?
You know, like with the goblins, the least you could do is, like, put a different piece of armor or weapon on the palette swaps.
Speaking of which...
Wow, they did not try.
Speaking of fucking which...
These are the people who would go on to make Final Fantasy 7, 9, 4, and 6.
Can I... Why is running an option when I can never run? And then they miss, so that turn was just pointless. Let me go, damn it!
I like the way you deal with bombs in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearers.
And how... Do you blow them up?
Yeah, you know, Crystal Bearers, it's the one where, like, you play as an action RPG and you play as a guy who can manipulate gravity.
Yeah.
You spin them around to dissipate the fire cloaking them, then you can pick them up and throw them at other enemies to detonate them.
Lovely.
There's also another type of bomb called a claymore you can just plant in the ground and roll over to explode.
Oh god, it's a bomb chew!
It is.
It is a bomb chew.
I cannot believe the Dreadnaught is not exciting at all.
I like how we're like halfway through this video, and we're still on the first fucking floor because there's so many goddamn random battles!
The Dreadnaught is not a very big dungeon, third.
Good! Because it's taking forever to get to any given room. Because shit like that happens.
Random encounters everywhere.
God, it's like the stupid Pokemon house in Cinnabar Island. There's just so many random battles.
I would like to go to Cinnabon Island.
I could go for Cinnabon. That shit's good!
It is, but it is not good for you at all.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
I do.
Well, who gives a fuck about you giving a fuck?
Nobody.
Exactly. At some point, I'll get to the level where nobody gives a fuck.
That could be the title of our motivational self-help book. Nobody gives a fuck in the end.
I just want this dungeon... We just got in here, and I want this dungeon to be over with.
Okay, you want to know how the Final Fantasy II dungeon design process works?
Short, but there's so many battles that it takes forever and makes it feel long.
No. Here, I'm going to walk you through it, okay?
Okay.
I want you to take any word you can think of. It could be a noun, verb, adjective, whatever. Okay, you got a word in mind?
We're doing ad-libs. Okay, I got a noun.
Okay, good. Very good. You know what your noun is. Okay, step 2, you ready?
Yep.
You're gonna take the word.
Yep.
You're gonna put it down on a piece of paper.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put cave after it. And there you go.
Oh wow, mine actually sounds amazing.
What?
It was Cinnabon Cave.
I would actually go there.
I was gonna say, like, that actually doesn't sound too bad. Alright. Oh my god.
The boss of Cinnabon Cave is heart blockage.
He's got little icing minions.
We're going crazy just trying to get through this dungeon.
God damn it.
We're talking about Cinnabon Cave.
They put you into a food coma.
Third, I think I know what we have to put somewhere in IF.
Oh, what? Oh, I have to make a Cinnabon cave?
Don't you think so
now? Make a sugar... Oh my god. Oh, have you played Bot Kados?
No, I haven't.
You should. There's two of them, not Origins. Lost Wings in the Eternal Ocean. Play that one.
Oh,
there is literally a town made of candy.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You said Bait and Kaitos. Of course I played that.
Yeah, Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean.
Yeah.
There is a candy town, and you have to eat your way out of a house.
Look, can we point out everything? Because the game, what I really like about the game is we talk time and again how I like things divided up by theme in games.
Oh yeah, they do that all the fucking time.
You know, each of the different continents, and I think there's 7, has a completely different feel to it.
Yeah, one's all floral, one's like your steampunk industrial place.
That's the Empire.
Oh yeah, they're assholes.
My personal favorite is Mira, where nothing makes any sense at all.
Mira is amazing. Everything is so fucking weird there, and you got this, like, euphoric background music for it. It's great.
Yeah, exactly. It's like heaven.
Brady?
Yeah?
I think we have to LP Bot and Kados.
We do, and guess what? As soon as I get the capture card, I'll play it, because I've never beaten it.
Neither have I, actually.
Here's the thing, though, can we agree? Now, the voice acting in that game is laughably bad.
Yeah.
Because from what I understand, the way it works is, they took the Japanese voice actors and gave them the English script and said, read this.
Yeah, the voice, it sounds tinny, too.
Well, no, it's supposed to, because you're a spirit looking down on the world. Like, it's supposed to give you kind of an immersion.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to sound off?
Cool. Which is pretty cool, but there's one character, and we both know who it is, who has phenomenal voice acting.
Mizuti?
Yes.
Mizuti is amazing in every way.
Mizuti, I don't know what that poor girl thought her accent was, but...
I actually didn't know Mizuti was a girl at first.
No, the voice actress definitely was, though.
Oh, yeah. But it's just like... It's like, oh, you didn't know Mizuti was a girl?
Oh, no.
Like, no, and I'm looking like... She can only equip the girl's armor. How did I not notice this?
Well, no, when I first saw it, I didn't even think it was human.
I knew it was something wearing a mask. That's all I knew.
Yeah, no, exactly, but it looked like it had a... Like the accent they were going for, it was like, what, pseudo-Indian?
Something like that? I don't know what they were going for. I don't care, Mizuti is amazing.
We talk a lot about mystery accents on this show. Like, Donovan Hawk, still haven't figured out what that's supposed to be.
But the great Mizuti is invincible. Completely.
Right,
entirely. Almost.
The great Mizuti tries so hard to get some kind of accent down, but we contrast this to... We talked about, at the start of this Final Fantasy II LP, or close to it, there's a boss in Mass Effect 2 whose accent is the worst I've ever heard.
Was it the Shadow Broker? I don't know. I just beat that guy.
The Shadow Broker was the vengeful ghost of Barry White.
Oh right. I wasn't expect. It was like, it was big. Was it a Krogan? Like, I don't know. Kind of sounds like a Krogan. I go in there like, this guy is so fat.
No. He's actually supposed to be a spider.
Really?
Isn't that what it looked like to you?
I thought that BioWare was kind of making fun of its fan base.
Are you serious?
I was thinking about it, like, here's a guy who just sits in his room all day, staring at a whole bunch of computer screens, telling people over the internet what to do. Like, we sure this isn't BioWare fans? It might be.
No. I'm sorry. You're clearly thinking of Call of Duty fans, actually.
Oh.
That's why you didn't miss it. You go into his room and he has the gigantic bag of Cheetos over in the corner.
Brady,
yeah.
Can you explain to me why I can open this iron gate that has prisoners inside, but I can't open the iron gate that just has a chest inside?
We talked about it. They're actually at war with the Box Dominion.
Right. Okay, what?
They're battling an evil race of box-shaped alien conquerors.
I should put freaking Cloud in the front row so that he can actually land a hit.
And get killed, hopefully, before Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, actually, I just got a bow. I'll just give him the bow. I don't care.
What else? Yeah, Mass Effect 2, you remember Kasumi's villain?
Oh, yeah.
I do not get that accent at all.
As well, you shouldn't. Okay.
And I never could place what accent the Quarians are going for.
Hey, look, it's Sid. I guess the princess was on his airship.
Yeah.
I'll head for the airship with the princess. Where? Where? What?
Yeah, just go with it.
Where's the airship? How are you going to take... What? All you had to do was walk up to the gate and press A! Do you not have a controller in your pocket? Okay.
Actually, I've done a bit of training with mind linguistic. Have you noticed so far in Mass Effect that the Quarians are the only race besides humans that do not have one accent?
Yeah, they have different ones. Well, I guess it makes sense.
Here's the thing. Some of them are English, clearly.
Yeah.
But most of them, Tally included, sound Indian. Indian or Middle Eastern.
Sorry, I'm yawning. This dungeon clearly has my rapt attention.
But does that sound about right to you, somewhere around there?
I think so. Jesus Christ, why can Cloud not land a single hit? I don't care if he's in the back row.
I'm also pretty sure at least one of them is Russian.
Probably. There's probably an American one in there.
There is not, actually.
Oh! That's just depressing.
Well, no. Yes, one is.
Sweet. Alright, let's heal shit. I don't know. Let's go to formation and put Cloud in the front fucking row. Maybe he can actually deal damage without spells for once. I've been this way. Oh my god. There are so many fights. Brady?
Huh?
This dungeon. This dungeon, Brady.
This dungeon?
This dungeon.
Dungeon.
This.
Dungeon.
Yes. I hate this dungeon! It's so dumb! Oh my god, it boggles the mind. Okay, just attack. I don't care. I have to find an airship, and I don't know... Wait! How did they get the airship inside the Dreadnaught?
Dungeon.
And how are they going to take off the airship if the Dreadnought's on the ground?
If you remember, the Empire equipped the Dreadnought with a crane game claw.
Yeah, on the bottom, though.
Right.
And the Dreadnought's on the ground.
Yes.
So is the exit on the ground?
Maybe.
I'm confused.
I don't get this either, Third, but it's more on my end because I don't care.
Brady, I don't understand this game.
Jesus Christ, I've got to get that capture card so we can play something, like, legible.
We
have been having a terrible run here at Blue Majora.
It started off so well today, and then everything...
Yeah, we started playing your favorite game for 10 minutes. 20 minutes of pure frustration, ending in the only LP we've ever discontinued.
Oh my god. Well, not the only one I've discontinued.
But the only one Blue Majora has.
It was bad! It was so bad!
And now we're just wandering around like this for 20 minutes.
I mean, this is also bad, but at least it's doable.
Fuck.
Are you sure I'm not allowed to cheat?
Yes, Third.
I could make every battle really easy.
No, you're not allowed to cheat.
I'm gonna cheat.
But...
Can I...
How much longer we got in this episode?
Like, 40 seconds.
So that's Final Fantasy II for today. We hope you enjoyed, because we didn't.
Okay, so seriously, Oscar, I have to, like, run back to town and heal or something?
This is not fun.
No, this is just annoying. I don't want to fight these guys, but I also can't run. They
Have a good day, everybody.
How am I paralyzed and blind, but they still can't hit me?
Clearly, you're fighting a ghost of DSP.